Hey guys, it's Shyla here. I'm going to be sharing a little bit about what I learned on my past sale here. Just sold my first vacant land and I learned a lot from this experience, so it's kind of cool because as I learn things I get to pass the knowledge on to you guys. And I've got a few notes right here, so if you see me looking down, that's me kind of trying to remember what I wanted to talk to you guys about here today. So first and foremost, when you're looking for vacant land to build on or whatever you're trying to do there, you want to make sure that you look at the zoning, because if you want to build a house and the zoning does not allow that, that makes the deal kind of fall apart right then and there. So you want to make sure that you first are looking at the zoning to making sure that it is the exact zoning that you're looking for. And second, you want to make sure that you look at the infrastructure of the property. So does it have water already on it? Does it have power already to the property? Does it have a sewage system of some sort already there? So those are the first things that you want to look at, because if all those things are already there, that makes it a lot easier for you. First things first, I just helped my clients buy a piece of property out in Placer County. So first thing I want to talk about is the water to your property. So if you are looking at a piece of land and it does not have either the public access to water or it does not have a well on the property, first thing you want to look up is if the public water can be brought to the property. If not, your only option is now a well. And right now in Placer County, wells are taking anywhere from 4 months to a year to get someone out there to start drilling into the ground for you. So it could take that much longer in your building process, and it could put that delay on your building plans. So that's something to look out for when you're looking at vacant land right now around the Placer County area. The second thing you want to look out for is power to your property. If there's a power line nearby, if there's power to the property, that's definitely going to cut down on some costs. If the power is not near the property, you're going to want to call the utility company to see if power can be brought to the property first and foremost, and also kind of get a guesstimate of how much that is going to cost. And then the thirdly last, you want to look at the sewage systems. So best bet is if the sewage system's already there on the property, but if not, you're going to want to look to see if there's public access that can be brought to your property. And if not, you're going to want to look at septic systems and look at the cost of that and what it would take to get that onto your property. So those are the three infrastructures that you want to look out for. If they have all of those on the property, that will make that land more valuable. You also want to look out for development fees. When we were looking, they were looking at Placer County and they were looking at El Dorado County. And we found that Placer County costs half the amount for the development fees than El Dorado County would have been. And then also you want to take a look and call a few construction companies, because right now construction companies are booked like crazy. I've called around for them and I've heard as far as 2 years booked out before they can even start building your home. So like the well, these things are going to cause delays onto building your property. So if you don't have that time to wait, then maybe purchasing a property instead of building might be the option for you. But if you do decide to go that route and building your property, you also want to know a few things that are going to be coming up during the inspection period. Stuff that you want to look out for and purchase during the inspection period. That way you know for sure the land is exactly what you're looking for. One of those things may be a surveyor. You want to hire a surveyor, which can be anywhere from $1,500 all the way up to $5,000 here in California. It could be even a little bit higher depending on the layout of the land. If it's more complicated than simple, then that could go even higher than $5,000 for the surveyor to come out and take a look at the property. And what they do is they look at the exact layout of your property, they find the property lines, and they're going to be able to tell you what part of your property is buildable. Now, there's definitely a lot more that goes into it than just these facts that we stated out here in this video. And if you're looking into purchasing land and building or anything else with vacant land, reach out to me and I'd be able to help you.